Shalom, my friends. Hi, Shmuel here from the community of Einav. Behind you, you can see very clear the different houses. Many years ago, the old houses were over there, and now with the brand new houses that are being built, I'm going to show you soon. And in between, the story of a community that perseveres and fights for our rights to stay here. Why? Because the community of Einav is isolated. You can see it on the map, there's nothing much going around here. The camera is going to follow me. You can see the hills around me are pretty empty. No Jewish communities in the area. Nothing happens around here.
But what happens with the community of Einav, when the people decide to come here, they decided to grow and they decided to build. Yes, there are going to be many security challenges, but the community of Einav is going to persevere and is going to fight it. But what I saw today, what was amazing for me, is the story of the youth of Einav. The person who holds the camera, a friend that I just met here, his name is Neria, and he is in grade 8 here in the community.
We laughed about the fact these kids didn't have school for almost a year. He said they are going back tomorrow after such a long time without school. And the story of the youth here is amazing, because what this community did with the youth, what they made them build.
Soon, you're going to see how they took a piece of land, deserted piece of land of a forest, and they made it a beautiful spot. They worked out the land, they took out the trees, they planted trees that were given by CFOIC, they planted flowers, they've built benches and small places for people to sit and enjoy themselves. And it's all was made by the youth of this community. How? They just told me that every morning when there wasn't school, before the online classes started at 10 and 11, they would wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning and they would begin to work. Everybody together, working the land, developing, building. Finished 3, 4, 5 hours a day, went back to school online in the Zooms in their houses, and then went back to develop yet again. Because this is the story of Einav the way I see it. You have a challenge. You have security issues. You have a corona issues. People are not going to school. People are not doing the regular schedule. What do? You sit, or you go and you actively do something. And this community decided to do. I hope that you saw the beautiful places they've built and you saw the beautiful community. Now if you can follow me here, you would see brand new houses, right? Brand new neighborhood around me. Everything here is brand new because they're not stopping. They're developing more and more, and they're not going to stop. And if you saw the flag behind me and you saw the hills behind me, you understood how the people came here to connect with the land of Israel, with the state of Israel. They're not going to stop. And with the power of the youth, they're going to be here for much, much more. Shmuel here from CFOIC from Einav. Thank you so much, and thank you, Neria, for the great job.
I hope you enjoyed that video, and we'd like to be sure you're getting all of our video content. So just click on the subscribe button below as well as on the notification bell, and that way you will have easy access to all our material. We look forward to staying in touch with you. God bless you, and have a wonderful day.